These are creator made it like that. That's the blueprint. Like this guy was saying, a computer program that runs that shit is way, way out of the scale of imagination. You have to be some, like I said, some godlike dude to create a program that can create things like that. When you think about all the things, the moving parts, it's just cheap. Down to the atoms and particles and shit. Every one of them doing something different. Interacting with the others. Cells. We are like a simple deal compared to that. We're simple. Probably for him we are just a little toy we made, but it has consciousness, which is a big deal. Think about this. Out of the entire planet living things, we're the only one that has consciousness. Just think about that. We're 7 billion assholes with consciousness. But if you think about insects and animals and all of that, and plants, we're the only one that think. That have, the reasoning capacity. No, there's no creator, really. How you exist, how all this shit exists. Somebody created it. Now, who created the creator, that's a different deal. And who created the creator? And you can go back way, man, that is just way out of a league. I won't mess with that part. I don't have permission to mess with that part. That's too deep. Look at that deal right there. Wow, man, look at that. It has the flavor of an electromagnetic vehicle sparked right there. That's something different. I've never seen one like that. Never. Wow. It looked like a freaking craft. It had that flavor. But I know what it is. It's not that. It's hands. Look, can you see it right here again? Right here, look. Same thing here. A little hand like that grabbing the cylinder thing. Then you see it here, then down here. This is a hand, a finger that becomes a small hand. Well, small, but it's like that. And this is incredible. Look, the thumb, like that. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 thumb. Now I feel bad about killing insects and shit. You don't have permission for none of that. We should start developing things to make the insect avoid us without harming them. Look at that pot right there. That pot right there. Look at that. I mean, it looks like a structure. It has this weird flavor. Look, the two big deals. They look like structures. I used to think that. There's none of it. It's a creation, a celestial design. Murri, don't bite, querido. Come on. Look, there's a hand right there again. Look at that. Some are super clear. Or you have to put grain in because they overlap in different directions, and so it repeats right there on a bigger scale. So if I'm not correct, how come it make that shape constantly? Oh, but I see a square now. What you see the fingernail, the squarish. And look at that tube right there. Look, here it is again. Big time. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. The thumb. And then it goes this way too. Look. Nice. And then it repeats behind here, behind here, behind here. It's fractal. It keep repeating. Kick ass, man. Learn it. Once you learn it, you won't be fooled ever again by anything, anyone. Once you know that geometry, you will never get fooled by anything, ever. No ghost, no demon, no nothing can mess with you because you know the truth. What they say, the truth sets you free is true. Once the system recognizes that you know that truth, it won't fool with you ever. Because everything comes from that, everything. The spirit or whatever. Everything energetic comes from that. And that rules everything. Under that roof, everything is controlled by that and above. So, who's your daddy? That. Hands of creation. Look at that. What a view, man. Wow. That is some kick-ass view. Would love to go up there to that space station. Do a handshake. Show the symbol. Look at that. That Zoom software is so cool, man, that you can enlarge the image and see what's there. That. There's the hand again. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. The finger, the thumb, and then it becomes 1, 2, 3. A huge hand. See the shape. And there's another one here. Another one here. It just keep repeating. That's. And like I say, I know this shit by heart now. I struggled with this geometry for years. Couldn't figure out what the heck was all the alien-looking deal. But it look alien, but it's not. None of that. It's celestial. Geometry, it's just the kick-ass is that it's visible. Look, down here is the hand right there, holding the cylinder thing. What's it at? Oh, already went under. There, right there. About to pass, right there. See? The hand holding the cylinder. Look at that, man. Woo! Cool as shit, man. Beautiful design, man. Only a guy could create something like that. That insanely cool, and see how it's like a cliff, then he goes on top and it's tubby everywhere. What kind of weather can create something that repeat constantly the same way? There ain't no weather that do that. That's by design, by default. Look at this coming out of the foggy deal right there. And then you see how the sharp corner, because that is one gigantic ass finger. Then look, the other one, boom, in the fog. Look at that. Look at this square deal with a dark center. What's that right there? It's a spherical thing right there. And you see a sphere, bright, dark, dull. Oh, there's a ring here with a tube through the middle of it. Then you see, that's what it looked like. It's an alien shape, but it's not. There's another one, a sprocket looking deal. Well, this shape repeat constantly. Look, there's the hand again bent, the knuckles. And another hand here holding, and then you see the two ends. Oh. Look at that. Change the flavor a little bit. Look at that sphere right there. The spherical or semi-spherical deal. There's another one here, here. See the finger, how they are, look, the fingernail, look, and they turn into a small hand, the tip. Wow, man. Kick ass. Oh my God, look at the bottom of it. Oh man, look at that. Oh shit, man, look at that. Oh, like kind of pyramidal. Oh man. See the brightness? Boom. See the foggy looking shit at the background never changes, never. See that? It's always the same. That's the rule and no exception, period. Get it?